What's up? RageRaven5678 here, and welcome back to another episode of Elden Ring. So I actually started a gameplay or a game playthrough of Elden Ring like years ago, but then I got super burned out because I just beat Dark Souls 1, and then I was just, it was a lot of souls, alright? So I had to take a break. But anyway, I decided to go ahead and pick up this game because honestly, I was kind of bored. It was always one of those games where I was gonna get it at some point, but I didn't get it on release. I wanted to see how people felt about the game. And right now, it seems like it's not on the level of Elden Ring, which I guess none of us really expected. Even the devs are like, yeah, this is not an Elden Ring DLC or an Elden Ring 2. This is just a separate Elden Ring game based, with roguelike elements, and there being, bro, anybody who's tough enough to prioritize quality and get less frame rates, you're boss. You are the boss, especially in a Souls-like game. But anyways, as I was saying, but we all knew what to expect and stuff like that. But I still wanted to see what it was, So, oh, we can create our name. So, well, I guess I'll be all the raging of Raven, because oh, that's me. So, no, I'm not expecting anybody to follow me. Yeah. Alright, so there's already one character in mind that I kind of wanted to try out, but I heard that she's actually not a beginner-friendly character. We're still gonna try her out. I mean, or whatever. I'm imagining there's a tutorial part, so we'll probably be playing as a predetermined character anyways. But I have not seen a whole lot of this game. I've been wanting to hear what people have been saying about this game. At the same time, trying not to spoil it as much of it, That guy looks pretty cool. Okay, so I think this is going to be a tutorial. So we are a pre-character. So, but what I'm thinking is we could probably at least do like a video on each character. It just depends on how much I actually get into this game. Because I'm not a huge fan of roguelikes, but I do love Elden Ring. So, and I got so far into that game. And one of my favorite things too is the amount of builds that you can do. So right now on my main playthrough, I'm doing a elemental samurai. It's like two swords, as a samurai, two swords, and it's kind of like a Witcher-like, because you got to go around gathering ingredients so you can apply the elemental bonuses or elemental damage onto your sword. And then once we find a boss, we find out what's the boss's weakness and use that, So, like I said, it's a little bit like an elemental samurai Witcher thing and stuff like that. But we don't use magic. The only magic we really use is, well, just applying elements. But it's not really magic, is it? Using the map. Okay, obviously, yeah, using the map, stuff like that. Place a predestination. Okay, so we can just choose where we want to go. So let's go here, which looks like a sign of grace. All right. What up, beach? Oh, hello. I didn't even see you there. Oh. All right. Press X while jumping. Oh my God! I completely forgot this game actually had a jump. It's so weird playing a Dark Souls or Soulsborne-like game with a jump button. Like, you think you'd be used to it after playing Elden Ring, but like, are there many okay, of the 20 billion Soulsborne-like games that we've gotten in the past 2 years, or since Elden Ring came out, have there been many of them that had a jump button? I can't really tell, because the only real Soulsborne games that I choose to play are the game From Software makes. It's still hard to not say From Software. It's just from. Wait, you can wall jump? Oh yeah. It seems basic. Anyways, but I have played Lies of P, and that's honestly, in my opinion, is the best From Software like, not made, or Soulsborne game not made from Software, in my opinion, anyways. I do want to check out or play more of The Last Berserker Kazan, but I haven't gotten around to actually play it yet. But yeah, but other than that, like many of the other Soulsborne like games that came out, like Hollow Shell, what else we had? What else do we have? We have oh man, what was that one game that came out where you can actually make the game super easy? And that kind of just ruins the purpose of the game for me. Okay, so we get passive effects at lower levels, blah blah blah. Yeah, whatever. Okay. That is much slower though. To be honest though, I did use a great sword in my very first playthrough when I was trying to play as Guts, so I might be a little used to it. Wait, can I? Yeah, I still. Oh yeah, that feels much better. So I hardly ever use a shield in the Soulsborne games, anyways. All right, so we got skills. Apparently, okay, and I guess it's just like the original game. It just depends on what weapon you have. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's from Software, so it is reasonably, like, logical to believe that there's gonna be an enemy on the other side of the wall just getting ready to attack you. I wouldn't put it past them, bro. Cause anybody who's played, ooh, a fire straight sword. I'm so much more used to defeating enemies restore HP. Yo, that's actually kind of good though. But anybody who's played Dark Souls 1 knows about the clown house that exists there. I think it's like a prison or something. I forgot. But I made like when we got through there from Dark Souls 1, you're truly looking at how cool the devs can be with the game. So like I said, I call it the clown house because of the amount of traps and just jokes that the devs have, the amount of laughs that the devs have clearly when they made it. So anybody who's played Dark Souls 1 probably knows what I'm talking about. Alright, wait, I can't get up there, can I? Oh, I can. Oh, dude, that's just so weird, like, how high I was able to jump just to get up there. So you definitely have more mobility to get around. Alright. That sounds cool. Too bad I don't have any friends. Spin rooms to level up, pretty much the same thing. No, but there wasn't really much to level up, so. Alright. Oh, that's a dude. Okay, so I think we have to, that dude. Oh my god, they took off fall damage in this game. I just remembered. That's gonna be weird as well, man. A From Software game where they took off fall damage? Bro, that's not normal. Alright. It's I mean, it is From Software, so why smacking the back of your friend's head with a giant axe not be a way to resurrect them? So that's the Duchess. I heard that she can be a pretty solid character, but she's also like a character you need a lot of time with. Not very beginner friendly.
I have thee now.
You sound familiar. Oh my god! Oh, Margaret, or whoever cunt is. Nothing. Nice. Use the ultimate art. And I'm trying to use the ultimate art. Oh my god. Fuck. Okay. Are we just stuck here just till we die? That's kind of... Well, it is from software games, so anybody who can actually beat the guy in the first try is, well, you're probably the same guy that chooses quality over performance review mode, which means that you're pretty much a GOAT at this game. Alright, so we lost a level. No. Alright, do we still get the Duchess dude back, or is he just dead now, and I'm just having to fight this dude on my own? Oh my god, I am. Or is he gonna respawn? Wait, you still have 8... Okay, so you still have low HP. That's a new move. I don't remember this dude having that.
Of my sword.
Fuck now. You are one sweaty gamer. I think I totally missed that, by the way. I didn't even know if that was going to be like a range attack or if it was going to be a close attack. But it looked like a bow and arrow, so like I legit thought it was going to be a range attack. Fuck me. This kid has no life. Am I really supposed to expect to beat this dude? Because, like, I would expect that if the bosses are expected to be fighting, be fought by 3 people at the same time, then it would be balanced around fighting 3 people at the same time, not 1. I don't know, maybe I should ask the guy who's mowing the grass outside my house, which thank you very much, by the way. Okay, good. I'm not expected to beat this dude.
Long, long ago, the lands between were visited by a great war. The Shattering, as it was known, destroyed order itself. Drawing forth in time an abomination. Thus fell upon us the night. Now heavy rains harry the region, threatening to wash away its very history. The Night Lord does not rest. As it ravages the lands between beyond recognition. But there are those who would fight back. The Nightfarers. Brought together by happenstance, their commonalities are but few. No shared station, era, or even purpose. Yet together, they are bound by a will. The will to cross the endless night and fight on. Till every shred of their being is ground away. Alas, the curtain may be drawing to a close upon this world.
I'm good. Alright. So hopefully we can finally play as the character I wanted to play as.
You are awake. I know not why, but once again it has happened. So be it. Condemned, I welcome you to the Round Table Hold. I am the priestess, the voice of your formless master. You were chosen for your potential to vanquish the night. The Night Lord is a living cataclysm, bent on laying waste to the very land that anchors us. Unless we bring its end, our world will be undone. And for this, I need your help.
Okay. Alright. Alright, so we can travel. Yeah, I like that. Oh, and this must be like the carrots and stuff like that. So where's the carrot that I want? Oh, I don't see her. Why did they make it? Why is it? Man, she's playing hard to get. Alright, well, you know what? I don't mind the challenge of people who are playing hard to get.
Refuge. Rest assured, we even have a caretaker, but he is worthy of...
Speak to him if you please.
Speak at... I
Uh,
await.
perform relic right to invoke your possession. Okay. Interesting. Alright, well, I don't have any relics, so what's up, my boy?
I am always ready.
Okay, that's kind of cool how these characters actually have, like, well, character. Oh, I'm gonna change my character. Wait, what? No, she's not unlocked. That sucks. So the character I wanted to play was this, like, chick in, like, all white that had, that's basically used for summoning and all that stuff, but I guess she's not yet. Alright, well, I guess if we want to, well, I heard that Iron Eye is a very, very strong character, but it's also ranged. I'm more of a fighter, dude, so we're gonna go with Raider. That motherfucker, yo, if I saw this dude in, like, on the street or something like that, you know I ain't messing with him. So he does feel kind of slow, but I guess that's the point. Alright, what else do we got? So we got a campsite here. Oh, we got the pot, dude. Oh, hell yeah. Waiting room. Alright, how do we, actually, I'd rather just know how we can start the mission.
Make it quick. Of course.
What is it? Fortune?
Sparring ground, journal. So I guess, like, we will have to just, like, and these characters have lore. That's pretty cool. I guess we just have to unlock characters, like, find them and unlock them. So that's kind of cool, though. I actually like it. Because, see, I'm excited for Ready or Not next month, but it kind of sucks that there's not going to really be any sense of progression besides just going out and finding, or unlocking missions after completing them, so. Alright, well, looks like I'm going to do some editing because I have no idea how I'm supposed to start the game. So I just found out how to do this. So select a boss and then blah blah blah. So matchmaking sin, invite. Well, I don't have any friends. So wait, can we not disband team? Oh, okay. So this is how you like invite people. All right, well, let's just go with this one. So try Phalos. So we just go and look for this guy. So, and I guess we just gotta wait for more people to join us. Nice. See, oh, that he's playing as the chick I want to play as, the one on the right. Alright, we actually got a pretty well balanced team because, like, even though the chick on the right is a melee character, she also has a lot of magic and summons that she can do. So it kind of balances out a bit. And of course, we got a ranged dude, so I'm just gonna have to get good at the game before we start. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's no fall damage. Excuse me, sir? Tell you what, though. When I level up, I'm gonna definitely need some HP. Bro, don't play me like this. Alright. Can you, like, mark things for people so they can, get an idea? But like, hey, man, I got this stuff for you. So, I'll mark that in case he wants to come get it. Alright, looks like these two are gonna go there. So usually the best thing to do in a multiplayer game when you don't know what you're doing is just stick to someone who looks like they know what they're doing. The best advice I can give anyone. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, I already forgot how to do my thing. Oh well, we'll figure it out. I will take that. I'll go ahead and level up. Alright. Hopefully that refills the flask too. I think it actually did. Strengthen ornament. Ooh, okay, so you can actually upgrade your weapon as well. So this would be pretty good for the weapon that we got. No, please don't fall. Don't go far away from me. I need to fight you. I'm not gonna lie though, playing Elden Ring with multiple people is actually pretty interesting. Alright, they found another boss, so let's go ahead and fight him. So like there's a main boss that we have to all fight for, and this is why we're going around killing a lot of dudes, is to level up. Royal Army Knights. Okay, so we just gotta fight a bunch of knights to whittle down the health bar. I just realized sprinting doesn't take stamina either. It's pretty interesting. Some grease. I'm very familiar with the grease. There's a whip. Oh my god, we can do like a Simon Belmont kind of thing. Alright, where's the other knights? Yeah, I gotta be honest, I can definitely see this game was at one point maybe have an idea to be a battle royale. I'm glad it didn't turn out to be a battle royale. Battle royale for I'm sorry for all the nerds that like, you know, Apex Legend and all that shit. I just can never get into it. Alright. I'm gonna guess that being in this isn't good. I didn't even know you could do that. Gosh, son of a bitch. Oh my god, what's up with all this shit? What? That killed me? I don't even know what the fuck happened. That just looks like bullshit to me. I don't know if I was just outside the flames thing for too long or something. That wasn't really explained. But how are they gonna be dirty and give us a... Or unless we're able to actually wall jump anywhere and I'm just trash. That's probably what it was. That's what we got. We'll be okay. Hey, come on, bitch, don't be scared. Guy does have a lot of HP though. Alright, yeah, I'm not interested in fighting this guy. He has way too much HP. Okay, so I think this is where we're gonna be fighting our first main boss, dude. Ah, hello? Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, that's a grab move. Oh, I didn't even realize they have freaking mini little dudes around too. I didn't know it was gonna be that kind of boss. Take those little bastards out. Okay, I don't know who the fuck is like who. Oh! What's that, dude? Now, who's the other guy that was on the show? This guy, okay. I did not see him at all until like the very end here. Bro, every time I do an attack on this fucker, this guy just hits me back. And now I got a damn bat. Take that, loser. What the fuck? What? Oh my god. What? Oh my god, no way, dude. Oh my god. Who is this kid? Why is he so OP? Oh, you fucking asshole! Oh my god, I have not gotten this annoyed at a From Software game in such a long time. Bitch going down. Oh my god, dude. I was waiting for him to do that and he wasn't, so I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna drink my flat. And then he fucking does it. Let's get this guy. Oh man, this guy's an ultimate cunt, that's for sure. Oh, where'd he go? I don't need to do that. Yeah, fuck you. Eat my balls. Get up! Please get up! That's heartbreaking. Alright, well, there we go, so. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Honest to God, I thought this game was gonna be easier considering that we're just gonna be 3 people. But, it's like I said in the beginning, I feel like the devs would have balanced the game around there being 3 people at all times instead of just being 1. So that totally got me off guard because like in the regular games, when you do summons, the game generally just gets easier. Of course, if your summon is, you know, good. And yeah, this game is definitely not easy. I completely forgot how punishing these games can be, so especially that fucking demonic tree sentinel dude. That's the one that got us. I think if we didn't struggle as hard with that guy, then we could have had a much better chance at defeating the last boss. But yeah. Anyways, though, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Like I said, though, I'm gonna get some practice in, and then we're gonna be probably, if I stick to this game, we're definitely gonna be doing some more videos and try and do other characters, stuff like that. But in the meantime, thank you guys so much for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.